Oh. Come on, mouse, do your thing. If only I could turn the volume up. Ooh. Hello, Mr. Chisman. How are you doing? I'm still setting up. I'm so late again. I will be with you in a second. I'm going to sort out this camera. That's a stream camera. That's the wrong way around. Hey, there you are. I think I'm on. Have I got like an overlay? I do have an overlay. Ooh! You set a timer on your phone for when your next stream was. Yeah, I actually have. I have like a schedule thing on the Twitch schedule thing. So you can get like notifications from that. I had to cancel last week because I had like problems with Steam, like on the computer. It was like a thing. My VR didn't work properly for about 3 or 4 days, and it's playing up a bit now actually. And all I did was, it's going up and down. Hopefully it won't go back to grey. I've got quite low frames. All I did was plug in a USB keyboard, and now it's gone a bit bleh. So we'll see how it goes. I just need to finish organising myself. Where should I put this camera? Put this over here. By the door. Hopefully I won't walk into the door. Oh, see, that's what happens. I like lose tracking, and sometimes the screen goes to grey for me. So we'll see how it goes, because it can be almost unusable when it's not working. It's like some kind of weird USB thing. Yeah, somehow the USB ports got messed up, and then like you keep losing tracking, and I fly off, or like the headset goes to like grey screen. But we'll see how we go. How are you? I dare say you can. Yes, if you want to like send me a friend request. I'm just Yumi with a space in the middle of the name somehow. And I can see you afterwards. Ooh, I will drink actually. I've got some like juice lying around. Where have I got it? Wow. Oh, thanks. Cheers. I'm a bit short of water today actually. Spent a lot of time out in the sun. It was very sunny here. It's like a bank holiday weekend, so I'm still on holiday tomorrow. I've got to go take my mother out to like a nice garden or something. So I have to go and pick her up in the morning, and my niece, and then we're going to go out into the countryside and go to a nice garden. But that's tomorrow. Hopefully the weather will hold. It's been like really good for the last few days, like blue sky and sunshine, dry. I always start every stream with like a weather forecast, or at least a recap. Is there anything else I need to set up? I've got a display thingy. Do I leave that? I'll leave it like that. Can I repeat my username? It's just my name, Yume, but with a space in the middle. But if you do a search, for Yume, in VRChat, I'll probably come up because there's not so many of me. I should go to a world. I'm just in the default home world. I'm sure I've forgotten to set something up. Camera lenses. I knew I forgot something. I need to do this. Pins, and then go extreme boober close up. Let me fix that. There we go. Like my eyes are up here. Yeah? So that, and then have a wide one. Sweet! We're ready. Finally. I'm so disorganised these days. Ooh. Oh, you don't want to see photos of me from the weekend? Or like not from Friday night. There's like this photo where I fell off a sofa, IRL, and I happened to be like sitting on a sofa in VR as well. So like both of us, me IRL and you in VR, were like rolling around on the floor, and I was like stuck in the corner between like the base of the sofa and the floor, and I couldn't roll over, and I couldn't like pull myself up, and I was just like rolling around on the floor saying, I'm stuck. And nobody helped me. Well, not that they could actually pick me up, but they were just like stood around taking photos of me like rolling around on the floor. Some friends. You help people lose weight in VRChat. What do you do, like fitness things? I like once went to like a one of those squats world. There's like a world where you can do squats and you like play games. Well, like challenges. No, I won't go there. I thought about going there, but I've walked a lot today, so I'm a bit tired. But yeah, there's like, and it like, there's a thing like it adjusts for your height, and then when you do like an up and down, and then you have to like do so many and get like power ups and stuff. I remember I did try to do that world once before, and I crashed. I think I was like, when I put my hands out, I like punched the computer and it shut down. Oh, that was my excuse for like not doing like 50 squats or something. But I digress. I should, now that I've sorted out my camera and everything else, I must go now to help my friend fix his light bulb. It's like, okay, see you later then. So I'm sure there's a joke in there. It's like, how many VR characters does it take to change a light bulb? An infinite number, because none of them can reach the light bulb. Yes, so, I'll see you again later. Maybe. Or not. Or much later. But either way, have a good evening. And I'm going to go to a world. Because I should do that. I should just stop talking and go to a world. I should probably put myself on that. And where am I going to go? Oh, I'm on the wrong thing. I should go to worlds. My worlds. Oh, right. Actually, this was like the world from like the thumbnail on Twitter. That's the word. I almost said Twitch. So we go there. This world's got music. Unfortunately, it's got ambience as well, which is quite nice. But it's got some piano-y music. I'm not sure if there's like a player that you can turn off. There's a thing over here with credits, but no menu. Resources used. A bunch of Japanese stuff. Nothing about the music. I don't know. Oh, BGM. Zoophoria for When You Are Alone. Apparently that was the start of the track that it was going to play. But no doubt it's copyright, so I can't. And it's a bit annoying because I did have, I explored a world called Epilogue, Chapter 1, a couple of weeks back, which I then forgot to save. So it got deleted and I had to upload it. And then it got muted because there was like a bit in the middle where the creator of the world didn't use copyright-free music. They used some track by the Cocteau Twins. And of course, like, Twitch picked it up and muted that section. So it's still on there, but yeah, there's a bit of that stream that got muted. I normally just play my own music because otherwise it gets muted all the time, or we get like copyright strikes. Even when I use copyright music, it gets muted because Twitch is they're not the sharpest tools in the box like that. But this world, yeah, it's like really quite pretty and quite big. And I came here by accident. Not that one. I can't work with buttons. I came here by accident. The other day, I was visiting someone, and they were just in this world. And I couldn't for life of me tell where because it's like so big. But I started looking around, and for starters, I thought this was like all blocked off back here, but you can like actually go around the back, and it's like a little pond and a oof, and I'm in the water and a waterfall. I don't think you can go behind it. I'm just going to start off in a pool stream. I'll see if I can go in it. Can I go behind it? Ah, there's like a hidden thing. But it's kind of a hidden thing. I think it's just actually that the water doesn't like properly fill the waterfall backdrop. So you just end up going behind it. But I thought it was quite nice. And then I can like go out here. And I go. How do I get back into the enclosure? Well. And you notice there was this staircase. Wow. Oh, over there. Wow. There's a staircase inviting you to go up. So well. I'll put some of my own music on. I quite like the bird sounds and so on in this world, except now I've had to turn it off. What am I doing? I'm doing the wrong thing. Come on, display. Ow! Oh. Let's put this on. Wow. Okay, let's go. I really like this. I don't know what these are. It's like now, if you're in Japan, it's actually azalea season. So like some of the temples of shrines where they have like big azalea bushes. They're like shrubs. They're all in like multicolour flower like this. And if you've ever seen Studio Ghibli's Spirited Away, there's like a scene where Sen is like running through this big, like very, very overgrown azalea tunnel. That's like very colourful. And you come out into a kind of ruin, and it's like a windmill in the background, and different plants, flowers. I'm not a botanist, I don't know what these are, but I just like this tree. There's like a big cherry tree here. And like the sunlight shining through it. But I might turn it up here. bees flying around as well. Whoa! There we go, I'm flying off. Wow, if I get like too close to that station, it flies off.
A pair of jeans, a shirt or two. We didn't pack as if we weren't going back. It doesn't matter if it's true. I've got a feeling love will give us what we like. The world is waiting up. The world is waiting half a step beyond our door. And if it's not enough, I wanna see the stuff the world has got in store.
Oh, my fingers got stuck.
I wanna take it all in, I'm falling. The cityscape by night, wanna catch in my photos. Where you go, every corner twice as bright. They'll be my treasures forever. When I can't hold you tight, I'll see the Stockholm lights. The Stockholm lights, the Stockholm lights. Tomorrow feels a year away, like the seconds, the beginning and the end. But if in time it's yesterday, your picture's gonna bring it home to me again. The world is waiting up. The world is waiting half a step beyond our door. And if it's not enough, I wanna see the stuff the world has got in store. I wanna take it all in, I'm falling. The cityscape by night, wanna catch in my photos. Where you go, every corner twice as bright. They'll be my treasures forever. When I can't hold you tight, I'll see the Stockholm lights. The Stockholm lights, the Stockholm lights.
I might turn it down. Have a look around. Yeah. So let's go have a look around. It looks like seems to be like some ruins here. It's like leftovers of, I don't know. Well, there was like arches back there, but we're gonna follow the ruins back up here. This looks pretty much like a utopia. There's like more ruins. And there's a pedestal. And it's got a goat on the top of it. And then you come into like a big plain of flowers. Ooh. And there's like another windmill, like back there. Back on the cliffs where we were like looking at that waterfall. That's all different colours. And all this. And I met my friend here. And we were just like standing in this clearing. And there was like a few people talking. And it was really, it was kind of a bit of a session about life advice, really. And let's turn this down. And we just sat here, admiring the view, but also talking about, I don't know, not really depression, but about life and what it means and so on. And I think I kind of like interrupted. There was like 3 of them talking, and I just like showed up because I happened to know one of them. But after a while, I got involved, and that's kind of what I do. So with these streams, I just promote the mental health work that I do. I'm a mental health supporter. I trained as a mental health counsellor in 2021. And I hold a stage 2 certificate in the UK. That doesn't make me qualified. I'm not a counsellor. I'm not registered. I'm not a therapist. But what I do is listen to people, either on Twitter DMs or Discord DMs, or face to face in VRChat, if you like, and maybe in a place like this, and sometimes, either one-to-one or in small groups if it's to do with a relationship or friend or something that you want to bring along, or like a small group. Like I joined a group who were here, and they were just talking about different things. Don't fly off, come back. Wow. Why do they do that? That's what I really do. It's mostly just listen to you, without any kind of judgment, and with empathy and kindness. And a lot of the time, that's all that most people need. I can't do much more than that, but a lot of the time, it's of some help. So that's a little bit about what I do. I've been doing it for a few years now, and I've lost the thread of what I was going to say. But that's basically what I do. In these streams, I really just explore a few worlds, play some music, dance around, do mini games, quite badly, just as a way to promote the mental health work I do. So anyone that's watching can get in touch with me afterwards, to meet up in VR, or just talk to me through Discord. The links are in my bio. So have a little look around. It's like creepy fields of different coloured things. Blue ones, orange. I don't actually know how big this world is. Can I go in the lighthouse? The windmill? I called it a lighthouse. And there's even like a coastline. So here, there's a little peninsula that goes out, and there's a sea and small mountains. I don't know if you can get over to them. If I get closer to the edge, it's one of those things, I can't quite see where the edge of the... Whoa! I jumped over the rock there. There's a hidden rock. I stubbed my toe on it. I think this is the end. But, that actually is. It's not just... It's an actual... another island, I think. I wonder if I can swim over there. We'll find out in a minute. But from here, you can see on the main coast, there's like some kind of... There's kind of structure over there, I don't know what it is, like a little tower. And then more of those ruined pillars. And then a great big... there's a great big bell tower or something over there. In the mists. Wow. You can see it. Oh. I don't know where to go next. I kind of want to swim over to this island. But let's go up here. I'll find a clearing and play some music. Oh. overlays playing silly thingies.
I wanna be with you. If that's the last thing that I can do, I wanna be with you. If that's the last thing that I can do, call me a fan. I'm living, give me your hand. I'm in it, yeah. I wanna be with you. If that's the last thing that I can do. We've been making magic, and sometimes I get nervous, but too good to believe. I don't know how it happened, but baby, I'm ecstatic that you're sticking with me. I'm waiting, trying to be patient. You look like a painting. It's so frustrating. I hate it, yeah. I probably shouldn't say this. I probably should erase it. I probably shouldn't say this. I wanna be with you. If that's the last thing that I could do, I wanna be with you. If that's the last thing that I could do, call me a fan. I'm living, give me your hand. I'm in it, yeah. I wanna be with you. If that's the last thing that I could do.
Wow!
I wanna be with you. If that's the last thing that I could do, I wanna be with you. If that's the last thing that I could do.
Oh, we got Nima next.
Feel uninvited. Left you home in West LA. I'm not excited.
Oh, there's a bit of clearing.
So uninspired. On my way to play the bay while you're alone. This girl's a wonder. She loves me, yeah. She needs to know I love her. I wonder if we'll make it through this summer. Just wanna touch like back when we were younger. Yeah. Why don't you love me, love me, love me? Touch me, touch me, touch me no more. Why don't you love me, love me, love me? Touch me, touch me, touch me no more. Love me, love me, love me. Touch me, touch me, touch me. Love me, love me, love me. Touch me, touch me, touch me.
I'm so divided, starstruck, but haters got some indecisive. I'm over fighting, I just can't wake up, call and sleep alone. This boy's some trouble. When he's around, my problems seem like double. His stupid eyes put me on ice, so no. Don't slow me down, don't wanna do this solo.
Why don't you love me, love me, love me? Touch me, touch me, touch me no more. Why don't you love me, love me, love me? Touch me, touch me, touch me no more. Love me, love me, love me. Touch me, touch me, touch me. Love me, love me, love me. Touch me, touch me, touch me.
Right. Let's turn this down. I'm going to go for a swim across to this island, if I can. Right. So I'm going to see if I can get across here. Wow. It looks very deep. Geronimo. Oh, it's actually not very deep at all. Woo, you kind of like float if I look down. It's actually a long way down. But I can just walk on water. Ooh, it's like going up and down. Ooh, it's not quite coming over my head. But there's more to the world. Ooh, actually, you can only go out this far. You can't get over there. Disappointed. I'm just gonna sit here in the water now. Alright, let's go back. Well, at least you don't fall off the world. Let's go the other side. Let's see what this thing is. It's like a little building. Oh, what's this? Oh, wow! It's like a little seating area. It's a bench. And you've got a little bunny rabbit with a carrot and a sheep. It's a very cross-looking sheep. The bunny looks cuter. Oh. And this, now, where I probably can go, is off to this tower. Oh. I like this tree. Oh wow, there's a crystal here. What's this do? Toggle day or night? Oh, you can make it nighttime. Wow. That's good. Look at that. And suddenly it was nighttime. A little like fireflies instead of butterflies now. You can sit on this log. Let's go along here. Oh. Those aren't Roman columns, they're different. These ones aren't quite so ruined. Oh, there's a whole forest up there. With the water lapping on it? Sure. Let's go for a run. Now can I actually get to this tower? Oh, it's out in the ocean. I don't know if we can get there. I'm gonna try. Oh no! It's the edge of the world. Look, now you can see my feet. We can't actually get to the tower. I'm disappointed. But there's like more islands. Oh. Actually, if you look up into the sky, the stars twinkle. They're not fixed. That's quite good. I wonder if I'd like climb up this cliff. Is there any way to get up there? 'Cause there's a whole forest up there. Wow. I'm still healing. Let's try over there. They're all too steep. You can't climb it. can climb this bit. Oh. Ow, 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 ow. Try. Oh, maybe not. It's not low enough. I can see another crystal up there. How do I get up there? Healing. Oh, this could be a ramp. Oh, can I get up here? Oh, I can go up here. I saw a crystal over that way. Where is it? Oh, there it is. What does this do? Warp up. It says warp up. I don't know where that goes. I'm going to click it. Wow. Oh, I've teleported somewhere. Oh, it's like much higher. I teleported to the top of the cliff. I can't see where we came from. It was probably down there. Oh, it's like a little picnic thing here. Can I jump on the table? Oh yeah, I can. Oh, there's like another bench thing probably over there. But I like this forest. Look at that, it's fabulous. It's a very photogenic world. You can take like photos here. Let's turn the sound up.
I want all your soul, I want your body. I'm the type that licks her play clean. Don't wanna let out, wanna you can eat. If you gave me your whole life, I would still have room for more. Cause I've got that appetite. Baby, I never feel whole. You might get me through the night, but it will never be enough. It will never be enough. Cause I'm a black girl for your love. If you give me your whole life, I would still have room for more. Cause I've got that appetite. Baby, I never feel whole. You might get me through the night, but it will never be enough. It will never be enough. Cause I'm a black girl for your love.
I don't know what's next.
Places, feel it sinking in. Lonely faces, say you need a friend. No matter the distance, I will always be there. No more inhibitions, I'll show you again. You've been lost and alone in the city lights, I know. Getting high, feeling low, and it's out of your control. You should know that I won't leave you. I'll stay beside you. I'm never letting you go. You've been lost and alone in the city lights, I know. But I will guide you home.
guide you home. We'll guide you home.
Fight your battles, always by your side. In the shadows, hear you cry for help. No matter the distance, I will always be there. No more inhibitions, I'll show you again. You've been lost and alone in the city lights and no, getting high, feeling low, and it's out of your control. You should know that I won't leave you. I'll stay beside you. I'll never let you go. You've been lost and alone in the city lights and
And I will guide you home. I will guide you home. Guide you home. Guide you home. Let's go see what's over here. There's another kind of like tower thing. Oh. There's another one of these benches. Oh. This one doesn't have any plushy toys. It's just a place where you can sit and watch. Overlooking the tower and wow! Actually, down there you can see quite a long way. It's like the whole peninsula thingy. Oh, but actually, this is the edge of the world. Yeah, I can only go as far as here. Oh, I couldn't even get to the edge of the cliff. Oh, they should have let me get to the edge of the cliff. Well, actually, they should let me like swim over to the next island. Let's go along this cliff the other way. Oh, unwind. I go through this forest. Oh? Can I actually climb over this? Well, I could jump down. It's a long way though. Let's see if we can climb over this thing. Ow! Wow! Wow! Oh! Whoa! 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 Okay. we can do this the easy way or the hard way, folks. And we're gonna go the hard way. Ow! I can't climb up. Ow! Whoa! Okay, almost fell off. Ow! Don't know me when I'm clinging to a cliff. Who was that? Sable, how are you doing? Look at this, I'm up in the trees. I don't think I can go any further. alone be the death of their adventurers. Yes! That's probably the last thing like any adventurer hears. It's like as they fall to their doom, they just hear a name go, whoa! I'm gonna have to jump down from here. But it's such a nice view. I'll play some music here. Looking like glue, keep me on loop. Oh, we have like one of the end ones. I got some new tracks. Let's skip to one of the ends of the end ones. Well, let's have this one, Paper Walls.
Lately you don't feel like yourself, you kinda hate it. You suppress all of the thoughts in your head and say it's complicated. You hide your pain, but I can see it etched on your face. I know the feeling, swear you're okay, but you're barely breathing. Don't you walk away. 'Cause I feel you getting lost, I feel you trailing off. Feel it in your words when you say there's nothing wrong. There's something so subliminal about the way that your hands shake whenever you talk. You stare into space like you're lost in your thoughts, surrounded by your paper walls. Tell me what's been going on. Ooh. Tell me what's been going on. Ooh. I was so caught up thinking about myself, never took time to listen. Couldn't see that you were going through hell. Now you're cold and distant. You say you're fine, but your heart is bleeding. Feed me those signs, but they lost the meaning. I know something isn't right. I know you're afraid.
I've been very good, thanks.
I feel you getting lost, I feel you trailing off. Feel it in your words when you say there's nothing wrong. There's something so subliminal about the way that your hands shake whenever you talk. You stare into space like you're lost in your thoughts, surrounded by your paper walls. Tell me what's been going on. Ooh. Tell me what's been going on. Ooh. Won't you tell me now? You never answer when I call, locked in the room, and so it don't. Tell me what's been going on. Tell me what's been going on. I feel you getting lost, I feel you trailing off. I feel it in your words when you say there's nothing wrong. There's something so subliminal. Been going on.
Oh, I was going to actually stop there. And I picked that song, really, because of the lyrics. And that's kind of like what I do. I'll ask people, what's going on? What's going on in your life? What's troubling you? And just explain it to me. And that's quite often enough. A lot of people don't have anyone that they can confide in, anyone that they can trust. Or sometimes, and probably worst, anyone who actually believes them. And, that can apply to, friends or family, or even, professionals, doctors. Quite often, if you have symptoms that aren't, textbook, they'll like say, oh, it's this or it's that, or it's nothing, it's all in your mind. And they just like brush it off because they haven't got the time or the patience, maybe. So half the problem is like having people believe you, and take what you say and listen to what you say. And even quite a lot of so-called mental health professionals just don't listen. And it's one of the biggest complaints that I get about people who have been. People say, oh, well, it's simple, just like, get some help. But quite often the help isn't very helpful, especially if they don't believe you. Or they try to convince you that, it maybe wasn't what you thought. Or, worse still, you're literally just making it up. And there's actually a campaign in the UK. Because, resources are so short for mental health services, there is, or was, a system called SIM, the Serenity Integrated Mentoring Model, which was actually not set up by mental health professionals at all, but a couple of ex-policemen, a policeman and his wife, set up a private company. And their aim was to help emergency services, like the call centres and the actual mental health crisis teams and GPs and A&E staff, to basically get rid of people. It sounds harsh, but that's what they were doing. Because people that call up too often, in distress, needing help, but too often, they just soak up a lot of time and resource in the NHS. And so, they basically want to get rid of them. They label them as being attention seekers. Maybe even if they're, very, very depressed and even suicidal. They'll just label them as attention seeking. And then they actually divert, they give these names and the medical records to police officers who are high intensity officers trained in this SIM model. And then what they'll do is actually go around, knock on the door of the person who's being a nuisance, and tell them to stop it. Stop calling up people. Stop asking for help. You're being a nuisance. And if you don't stop, we're going to prosecute you for all sorts of things. What's when they do? I've forgotten the word for it. But it's a misdemeanor communication, excessive communication, and just basically being a troublemaker. And it's so awful. And people end up, being criminalised. And worst case, some people actually get sent to court, and then they get, reprimanded for this communication. I forgot what it's called. That begins with M. I'm not very bad at this. Anyway, they get prosecuted, and worst case, they can be sectioned under the Mental Health Act, and then just literally sent to basically prison, but a mental hospital, for an indeterminate amount of time, and basically to silence them. But that's a thing that actually happens, and it's so just this act of, as in the song it said, what's going on and what are the paper walls around you, because if you fight too much, you might tear down and break the walls, and then all sorts of things happen. But I'm digressing a bit too much. This is part of my work, dealing with people that suffer from this. I can hear a lot of chat. Oh, hello, Actual. Yeah, how are you doing? Whoa. I've scroll up what's going on. Sable, the no will be the death of you. Doing well apart from coughing. Oh, Sable, if you being ill, if you got a cold or something, or flu, or worse, COVID. I know quite a lot of people have had COVID, and some have had long COVID. It goes on for weeks, sometimes months. Working around little unclean gremlins. Ah, yes. So like my sister's a teacher or teaching assistant. Yes, and she's always getting ill because, yes, she's like constantly exposed to little gremlins and children. Actual one? Help? No. Well, if you actually need help, you can either DM me through my Twitter or my Discord, which is Yume with capital Y's #1625. But I'm aware that Discord are about to change all the naming convention, the usernames. So I'm going to have to pick a new username. They're getting rid of the number at the end. And I don't know whether I'll manage to get my name or I'll have to be like Yume 1625873 because I don't know how many there'll be. But they're changing it all to like be an at name, and then I'll be at something in Discord as well. So actually, you have a VRChat addiction. I do actually know some people that spend pretty much all day and night in VRChat, and while I won't be jokey about it because it can actually be a thing. A lot of people find VR to be quite a useful therapeutic thing to be in, but it can be. Like a lot of things, it can be habit forming. You can spend far too much time in here. Says the fox that's been here for like over 3,000 hours. Sometimes when you pee, you forget you're not in VR and you pee your pants. Well, that's quite uncomfortable. I did actually know someone who's like spent so long, sitting in their gaming chair. They actually they had like a gaming chair with a hole, and there was like a kind of a bucket underneath. But I won't go there. I was a friend. I'm not sure whether they were joking or not, but they very, very, very rarely went out of the room. That was actually a thing. I'm not sure. I'm not quite sure. Well, it could also have been like alcohol related. They might have had a bucket for more than one reason. But I think there was a thing where, the bathroom was like quite far away for whatever reasons I don't quite understand. So that they had a bucket by their gaming chair, and I'm not sure. I don't think they actually played competition because I can understand it. Like people like who play competition, like I can't go to the toilet. I'm in a tournament. So either I'm not going to eat for 24 hours and not going to hydrate at all, and then I'm just going to sit in my chair until I die, or until I have to like go in a bucket next to me. You meet all sorts in this work. Yes. Well, I shall like move swiftly along from that story. Boink. Boink. But a lot of people that I know find VRChat to be very useful for dealing with social anxiety. Not least because they can be alone in a world by themselves, but also they can choose how much they expose themselves to other people. So they can sit in a private world, but invite the odd friend in and sit with them and talk, or just hang out or sit together quietly. But I certainly know people that struggle. If you go to like a big crowded world that's very noisy, with like 20, 30 people, and everyone's talking. It's just far too much activity, too much stuff going on. But there have been some like things in VRChat recently, updates like the earmuffs thing, And I even use that sometimes in like, very, very crowded bars, whatever where it's just like too noisy. And the earmuff thing, you can set a distance, like a meter and a half, where it causes all the sound, the world sounds, and the other people talking to fade out. So if they're not within your circle that you can see on the floor, you can't hear them at all. And then it's like quite peaceful. So you can observe people doing things, but you don't have to hear the noise. And for some people it's just that oppressive wall of noise that's too much for them. And even some of my friends, we'll have to go, oh, it's too much here, I have to run away. And then we'll go to like somewhere a bit quieter where there's only maybe like 4 or 5 of us. But so social anxiety can be kind of like treated by kind of like exposure to gradually more people. Start off by yourself, and then like 1, 2, 3, 4 friends, and like gradually test yourself with people who you don't know directly, and then eventually, God forbid, a public world where literally anything could happen. I visit lots of public worlds myself. Sometimes, I meet people who are looking for help. So one of the first people I helped was just in a corner of a public world, crying one day, and I came across them, and all I did was sit with them and listen to their story, and that's how I got started, really. Anyway, I shall move on. Oh, can I climb up here? I jumped off this cliff, but you can go up small bits. Oh, and there's another big gap. I don't think I'll be able to get over there. I'll just fly down. I can't fly in this one. It's like some old worlds. You used to be able to fly, but spamming the run key on your joystick, and then you could fly quite long distances. But I've got a friend. A friend gave me this pigeon. I've got a flying avatar. I'll change into that for a minute. I'll show you. I don't know if it would do for my camera though. Oh yeah, you can see me. So I'm just a pigeon. I think they said it's actually a pigeon for GTA 5. It's a rib, so it's got all the animations of the pigeons in GTA 5. But you can actually fly if you jump and then you can and just by looking around you can actually fly anywhere you want to go, as high as you like. I find it's a very useful avatar for getting around. I can't make foxes noise now because I'm a pigeon. I have to go, goo, goo. I don't know what pigeons make. I go by this lighthouse. I keep calling it a lighthouse, but it's a windmill. Can I land on top of the windmill? Whoa! Wow. I seem to have landed on the end of it. Wow. Let's go around. There we go. I've landed on top of it. Welcome to the pigeon stream. Now I can transform back into a fox. Hey! And this is the other thing about this pigeon, it's quite fully functional. As well as being able to fly, there's an expression for it to talk, and it makes cooing noises. And you can also poop. So my friend, he gets here and flies on top of barns or gondola thingies, and overhead, and it poops on you. It's very rude. Yes. So here we are, on top of the windmill. And we do one more number up here. And then I'll go to a different world.
I found a picture we took many years ago, when I said to you we would never grow old. Messages I've saved that I never sent, 'cause I don't know you, but I used to back then. I remember that I was drunk on my mind when we kissed for the first time. In the back of your car we passed out counting stars. Promised all these years we'd pack our things and disappear. I never thought I would see you here after all this time.
Oh, just notice, there's a whole load of windmills all over that cliff.
Found yourself a way out of this small town. Got a place at school you didn't hang around. Every day you're far away, these streets don't feel the same. Everywhere is painted with your name. I remember that I was drunk on my mind when we kissed for the first time. In the back of your car we passed out counting stars. Promised all these years we'd pack our things and disappear. I never thought I would see you here after all this time. I remember that I was drunk on my mind when we kissed for the first time. In the back of your car we passed out counting stars. Promised all these years we'd pack our things and disappear. I never thought I would see you here. Try to replace you with somebody out there.
If I didn't chase you, would you even care?
And if I lost my mind, would you come around? I will keep you safe and sound after all this time.
Oh, okay. Right. What's this word? I don't know if you can explore the rest of those cliffs. And I can see some of the crystals from here. There's another forest. Okay. There's another forest over there, which is different. Looks like autumn ones. And there's another crystal there. But you can find out what that is for yourself. So this world was for when you are alone, and that kind of ties in with what I was saying about social anxiety. So people, you can come here and just be alone in this vast world, or you can meet with a few friends, as I did. But let's go somewhere else. Oh, this one's quite good. Ow. Oh, this has got music? I can't remember.
Drink!
Ah! Drink! Aye. Oh, what it doesn't have music, but it has mosquitoes. A giant one. And There's a giant one and a little one, and it actually like follows you around, and like does like aggro if you're not careful. Oh, I'm just going to turn this. There's like a video thing that's here. There, there was some music. Oh, what's going on over here? Ash, how you doing? Oh, meow. Ash, you scared Sable. But I will have a drink, thanks. It's actually boiling hot in here today. It's been like quite sunny. I've had. Oh wow! What's going on here? Ooh! Thank you for the sub. Thank you very much for the sub, Ash. That's very appreciated. Thank you very much. I was saying it was like boiling hot today because it was like really sunny again, and I had all the computers running in here, so it got up to like I think it's like the hottest it's been this year. It was 25, almost 26 degrees indoors. I don't think it was like hot outside. It was like 22 outside. But I did get sunburnt feet because I was like wearing these sandals, and like I should put like sunblock on my feet. Otherwise you end up like zebra feet because like the straps on the sandals like cover up part of your feet, and then when you take your sandals off, you've just got like brown and white stripes on your feet. And then my sandal broke, and it's like Silly was going on about like how nothing lasts very long these days. Like clothes, you go to like Primark and everything's like very, very cheap but very, very thin. And like you put it in the washing machine, it just falls apart. And I bought these shoes, like these sandals, as I say, and it was like, usually like the cheap ones, like the soles go on them. Like the plastic cracks, what like separates from the rest of the shoe. All the stitching comes undone because it's not like leather. It's like plastic, something like leather. But this one's actually got leather on it. Or like it's got like the Velcro that holds it onto your foot. Like Velcro straps, they go, and then it keeps coming undone. But no, this one, like, I've only had these shoes like 2 weeks, 3 weeks. But it was actually like the little metal bit. It was like a metal chain link that like links the two of the straps together to the Velcro bit, and that just completely snapped in two because it's made out of cheap metal. And I was just walking out of Tesco's, and it went doing, and it's like, oh, my shoes come off, and I looked down at it, and it's like it's broken on it, and I thought like the strap had just come undone, but it was actually the metal had just like snapped in two. It was like, I don't know, it was like the Incredible Hulk when like he turns green and like his shoes split, and it was just like I broke the metalwork on these shoes. So I took it back to the shop, and they gave me a new one, but if you don't have the receipt, they won't give you a new one because they go, well, yeah, it could be like, it could be months old, it looks worn out, I'm not giving you a new one. But I kept the receipt, and I took it back, and that lady behind the counter just like rolled her eyes and like said, oh, okay, there you go, have a new one. Mr. Gentleman, so what do you mean? You said you were like going out. I don't know if it was like you or someone else that it was like going out to fix a light bulb. But you're back now, and you've changed the tyre. Well, that's like quite a thing to be doing. I suppose it's like it's still early evening for you, is it? Are you in the States? But anyway, you've been out and changed the tyre. That's quite good. And made food. I still haven't had my drink. Cheers. I'll have a drink. My non-alcoholic drink. I'm surprised actually that this mosquito hasn't attacked me yet. I'm not sure if it comes indoors. But it just like hangs around outside. I like this world. I don't go on here. I can't quite get it all in. Anyway, it's called The Cabin Life. I think it's probably... Oh, here we go. It's like... It's approaching. If anyone's got like a problem with gigantic insects, it's like it's right overhead now. And it's like, when you're in Finland, you always live in fear of the mosquito. I like that noise, that noise. And it's like a bit of a game in this world, because you can actually go outside like the house completely, and then this mosquito, if I change camera, it will aggro, it'll attack you. Is it that one? Is it that one? I'm on the right camera. Yeah. So look at this thing. Oh, it's actually two of them. I know it's just one. But I've fallen in the lake. But it like follows you around. Oh. It's just a lantern. Look at it go. It's not actually attacking me. Like last time I was here, it will actually follow you, and then it will attack you. And you can have all different fireworks and things in this world. I quite like the mountains. Like, they look just like a backdrop, but it's very well done, with a nice sky. Wow. Oh. And you've got like firework sets. You like firework gun. Can I use the firework gun to like take out the mosquito? Huh? Can I get that one? Grab. Grab. Ooh, where's the firework gun? Is it that one? Oh, it is. You can't kill the mosquito with fireworks. It's the RAR firework gun. Those are all different ones. That's the Happy New Year one, which looks the same-ish. It's like a ghostly one that just says yee. They're actually very unimpressive fireworks, like low particle. But you can actually turn on a load of things in the world. Oh, this one's quite good. You've got like sparkler, and you actually light it on this candle. Yeah. Wow. Ooh. It makes colours. Oh. A lot smoke too. Get another one. See, it burns out. Whee! There we go. It's an RGB one.
Drink!
Ow! Gosh! I was just about to say, it's like sparkler ASMR. And then like someone spams the drink sound. What are we doing? I've lost my bearings now. Oh yeah. Who was that? Mr. Gentleman. Yes. You fixed your friend's food. I'm in the United States. Alright, okay. Fixed him dinner for the best friend. And for his girl. He likes. Oh, he sucks at cooking. What did you make for him? Or them? Are you good at cooking? It's very dark here. I can't stand here. There's a bit more light. There's actually cushions. Somehow, I got so surprised. I got so surprised by that drink thing. I threw this sparkler all the way over here. Let's try a different one. Oh, these are rockets, I think. Like that. I'm not sure you're not supposed to hold a rocket in your hand. Ow! Ah! Or drop it on the table full of other rockets. Ooh. My camera's in the way of a firework thing. Should I try that again? If I hold it. Ooh. You have to remember to let go though. And this looks like a weird thing. It's like I don't know. It's like a weird looking sausage. As if I like that. Ah! Don't jump up. Oh. Ah, I can't reach that thing. Oh, it's going to go around and... Woo! It just spins on the table. It's Catherine Wheel. Oof! And then it goes bang. There's a whole box. What's this box of things? Oh, the candles. And a lighter. Ooh, you can light it. You can light the candles. Oh, it's not a candle, it's a Roman candle. Woo! Yes. Okay, kids, you probably shouldn't light fireworks on the table full of fireworks. That was a bad idea. I'll just stand over here. Oh, what's this last one? There's like some tubes. It's like great big candles. So what happens when I do this one? I will light this somewhere over there on the edge. Like over here. Ooh, I put it on the floor. Oh. There it goes. I should have planted it. It's just firing them all over the place. Let's try that again. You need like a thing to like stand them up. I could just hold it. That's even more dangerous. Don't do this at home, kids. Wow. Wow. God. Oh, it fires them a long way. Have a drink, ready for you after the stream. You made too many stuff you don't recall. Oh, you have autism. I know quite a few people that do. It's quite difficult. And also, losing my voice. I actually need a drink. Quite a lot of people with ADHD too, I know. And that's one of the biggest problems, actually. is people with ADHD who can't get medication because in a lot of Europe, the stimulant medication that they give to children, they won't give to adults. So for some bizarre reason, you can only get the stimulant medication if you're a minor, and then as soon as you're an adult, they won't give it to you unless you jump through a lot of hoops. But yeah, I know someone that struggled for a very long time with ADHD paralysis. Literally couldn't do anything a lot of the time. But they managed to get put on a stimulant medication, and literally within a few days, it's completely transformed their life. And they're like, holy moly, I can do stuff. And it's been quite transformative. But it's for like quite severe cases. But for those that need it, they should really be able to get it. Yeah, there is a thing with quite a lot of people that have autism kind of gravitate to VR and VRChat, mostly because of the anxiety things. But I need another drink. I've been talking too much. Should I gargle? I don't know if that's better or not. Maybe a bit. But yes. So yes, a lot of people like that gravitate to VRChat for that reason. And also an awful lot of transgender people, either because they're actually attracted to being able to be in a different body, one that's of their choosing, or that they actually discover their transgenderism by being able to experiment in the world. And it can take a few years, as people I know. But eventually, they come to the realisation that that's what they were all along, and they're all the better for it. And there is actually, and I've visited it a couple of times, a world called the Trans Academy, where there's the group for the Trans Academy is well over 10,000 VRChat players now, and it's an amazing hub for people that want to discover a community and what kind of help and support is available. Some from like non-transgender people like myself. I'm not transgender, but I hang out there a lot with staff to support other people, basically to listen to them. As I said, that's what I do. But I'm going to go indoors. Are you? Yes, I think you've possibly heard of that, Ash. Well, some people like go through a lot of their life. It can be many years, where they're allowed, or they allow themselves to express their transgenderism. But for others, it can be just too much, and they live a life hiding it, and saying that okay, I'm born a male, I'm going to be a male, but it never sits right with them, and eventually it can be too much, and they either come out, or they suffer quite serious mental impacts of the dysphoria and the unhappiness and the unease with not being themselves and not being able to be themselves. I'm going to go indoors. We might be a bit brighter. I would like to swim across here again. I would like to go around the edge. There's like a gigantic log on fire here. It's like a burning ember. Row! Oh. I'm going to go indoors. And there is actually a thing you can do with. There's like a big menu here. You can turn it so you can turn the mosquitoes off if you don't want them. You'd have to hear the noise. There's also something called lucid dreams. Turn off before use. I don't know if I'll click that. It's one of those, like hallucinate things. And you've got like all different sounds as well. Nighttime sounds. We've got like nature sounds. Thunderstorms, rain. Rain's quite a common one. The BGM. For once, the music isn't playing by default. Let's have just that nature sounds. So, I was going to go here, like by this quite good window. It's got like the rain, the lights outside, fireplace, and I was saying that there's actually a guy today. I don't know anyone who knows Linus Tech Tips and the big guy, the professor. I think he's a professor. Anyway, the technician, Anthony. He has just come out with a video today, saying that he's actually been, he knew he was transgender for a very long time, but hid it, and it had quite terrible impacts on his mental health, hiding it. He went to see psychiatrists and took antidepressants and had therapy, and none of it seemed to help. But what actually helps is being true to yourself and congruent, as they say, which is congruence is an internal self-awareness and self-truth, and if you try and go against it and hide things, it can be very detrimental to your health. So he actually came out in a short video to say, he'd disappeared for a while. He hasn't left Linus Tech Tips, but he is actually now Emily. And he got the most awful amount of comments, hateful comments on this video, some very supportive ones and some absolutely vile. But I wish her well. And, that's someone, I don't know how old Anthony or Emily was, but some people can be, as late as, in their 30s even, before they realise and before they can summon the courage to be themselves. But, it's not for everyone, and it's, it has its downside as well, as, the amount of hate and attack you get for it. But, in general, it's probably better to be honest with yourself. But it helps to talk to people who are understanding and sympathetic. And I think unlike a lot of mental health professionals, some who don't believe it's even a thing, and believe it or not, there's some who don't actually believe that ADHD is a thing. They think that's made up too. So going to a, quote, professional doesn't always get someone who's very sympathetic to you and tries to convince you otherwise. But, yes, I'm rambling. And it's turned into a very, very serious stream, far more than it usually is. I try to make it just a bit more light-hearted and entertaining. What have we got going on over here? Oh yes, yes, religion plays a big part in that. Either as an internal conflict, what you believe in, but also what other people impose upon you. And devout Christians can really struggle with being transgender or gay. So the thing. Turn on lucid dream. Should I do it? Should I? I don't know if it would like crash. My brother's not like he's transgender people, he only believes in 2 genders. Well, yes. Well, it's not about...
Drink!
It's about drink! Yes, I'll have a drink. I need another drink. I think people confuse gender with sex far too much. I don't know if it's a topic I can talk about on a stream, but you know that they're quite different things. Feeling female and sex as a biological function are 2 distinct things. And sure, yes, you might be a transgender female who can still get, you know, a wife or a girlfriend pregnant, although actually not to a point. You know, if you start taking hormones, then it actually becomes not possible. But yeah, that's another topic altogether. But you know, a lot of people have this binary thinking, and you know, a lot of the biggest problems in the world are caused by binary, black and white, this and that thinking, when very few things are binary. Yes. Okay. Well, we're gonna do the lucid dream. Or should I put it on widescreen? I'm not sure if it's just one of those things like when I was in like the midnight bar. I think it was only if it was like in my own view. If I like drank the cocktails and like a really strong one, it like makes your vision go all funny. Toncho, hello. How you doing? All right, I'm gonna put it on my own view, and you'll see it first person. We can experience the lucid dream. Oh. Alright, okay, we're gonna do it, yeah. Oh, turn it on. Oh, okay, wow. That's... Well, I heard some noise, but... Wow. Ooh, wait a minute, I'm floating! What happens if I go outside? I think it's just like a flying thing. And you just like go up. It's like being a pigeon again, but in a dress. I can go up on the roof. Ah! And it runs out. Woo! It won't let me go up on the roof. It's too high. Gonna go in the pond. We've got to float around. Woo! It's actually not different. It's just like floating around. Oh. There's a mirrors. It's a koala. Why's that big photo of a koala here? Well, I'll tell you what though, it makes it easier to get up on the balcony. Woo! Thanks for the donation, Ash. Wow! Thank you very much.
Trans rights are human rights.
They certainly are. Woo! And there's far too much. There's far too much like rowing back and erasing of rights in general, people's rights, everyone's. Woo! Cuddle me. Woo! It wants to float up. I can't go down. Oh, I know, it's like underwater sounds. I'm going to turn it off. Oof, okay. We've got a whole lot of outside things. You can have like the rain, snow. We've got rain and snow, sky lanterns. So look, you can have like so much stuff that will like tax your GPU. Fireworks. Oh, with sounds. Birds. Where are the birds? Oh, it's like gulls flying around. Underwater effect? That must be in the pond. So if I go in the pond, is it like an underwater effect? Oh, not really. I don't know what that was. Let's turn that off. Wave particles? Well. There's fishies? Jellyfish? Oh, gosh. I would like those wave particles up there. Lots of giant jellyfish. Rays? Ray lights? Woo! Oh yes, like God rays coming in through the window. Wow! Look at that. Arr. So just turn everything on. Oh! And what I do is like play some music. I've been very, very serious for a while now. And I'm supposed to be entertaining. Oh, we got the right camera? I can never remember if it's the right one or not. There we are. So I'm like, it's not got a collider on it. Where should I go? I'll just go here. What should I play? And I'll say, whatever, I'm good with it.
We say our goodbyes and light up like fireflies. 'Cause there's so many things left to explore. I don't hold you back. You're high, you're safe with mine, and I can't find the words to keep you, but I don't think I want to. 'Cause we're living it up for love, living it up for love. Just keep living it up for love, living it up for love. Whatever is good for you. I'm good with it, I'm good with it, right? Whatever is good for you. I'm good with it, I'm good with it, I'm good with it. Tuesday, I'm all alone, but then you called my phone. You said, baby, I'm sorry, I'm on the road. I don't wanna hold you back, but I know that you're coming home. I know that you're coming home. Can't find the words to keep you, but I know I don't have
Picking up chess? I'll talk to you in a minute.
Whatever is good for you.
is good for you. I'm good with it, I'm good with it, I'm good with it. That's a very good song. Very fitting to the conversation I just had. But, actually, I'm going to turn off the fireworks. They're too noisy. Let's have some of this off. We've got far too much stuff turned on. Okay, set that off. No more fireworks. There's loads of other stuff in this world too. It's like this. It's like an aquarium. And you can I think if you reset the fish. Oh no, there's like fish food. Who's bonking me? Sable, thank you very much. Oh, yes, you were saying about. You've been picking up chess again. For the hell of it. So you've been playing chess, you can there's worlds where you've got chess boards and you can play chess, but obviously who do you play against? Because I don't think they've got bots. You have to play against someone. The level map challenges me to improve with little knowledge I have of the game. Oh. Well, it takes practice, I suppose. It's all about, the Grandmasters, try and plan out the whole game in advance, and then they get beaten by an AI. Well, that happened quite a long time ago. It's was it Deep Blue or something, like the IBM computer beat whoever the Russian Grandmaster was at the time, and he got quite mad. He rage quit. You play against random people online. Oh, there's quite often there is a chess world in VRChat where there's just a few chess boards, and there's always public instances where people go and play there. Can I actually see? It's this fish food. It's called nori ben neon. Something made like nori. It's like seaweed. How do I get into the tank? Or do I just stick my hand in? Oh, you do. You just stick your hand in, put fish food in, and they kind of go for it. Hello, little fishies. They're a bit big to be neons. Oh, that's one. Like this one. If you reset the pot, the aquarium, I think they all start off in one area. If you click it, yeah. See, they all start off in a shoal, and then they start to do their own thing. And that in itself is, you could just sit here and watch them swim around, and give them food. Kasparov, yeah, versus Deep Blue, yeah. Yeah, he got mad. He got beaten, and that was quite a long time ago, and probably a modern AI can do much better. I've had a lot of different AI things, generative art and audio. Someone got mad because they had their voice stolen. They turned up on a product for I think it was something like a sat nav or something, some kind of application where you can have different voices, and they're a voiceover actor, and their voice turned up on this thing, and they hadn't been asked, let alone paid, so they got quite mad about that and sued them. There's a whole kitchen here. It's like a game. It's like a Japanese world, so there's a game for making mochi, which is kind of rice cake type product. It's a gooey thing. You get rice flour and water and bash it with a big hammer. until it's like the right consistency, and then you can make mochi cakes out of it. So there is actually a thing in this world where you can do that, and you have like mashing and pounding. So if you start it, it's supposed to be like 2 of you though, because like one of you, well actually I've done this like IRL in Japan, at a festival, and you get like this gigantic like hammer like this, and it like a big crucible thing of like the rice powder, and there's actually like I need 3 people to do it actually, because normally there's like 2 of you that hammers it alternating, so a bit like working on a railroad. You have like someone go boing bang boing bang boing bang, hitting the mixture, while someone else adds water to get the consistency right. But they've only got 1 hammer here, so but yeah. But you can hear it. Like actually, if you look in the thing, it's like all steamy and what have you. And if you hit it, it's like sticky. It sticks to the hammer. It makes noise. And it kind of like pops, like with the steam bubbles in it. And then over there, you get like your score. So I've done about like 12% of mashing and 2.7% pounding. So I just keep hammering it. Wow! You get very strong arms doing this. If it's a real hammer, because it's like a wooden sledgehammer. I like the way that the hammer's got like this, trail, like motion trail. Ow! I'm about halfway on mashing. Ow! Hang on, I have to put some more water in, maybe. Oh, that's like a thing. Oh, yeah, I get a blob. I didn't get like a cup, I get a blob of water and just, ow! Hit my wall. I'm quite close to the wall. Yep. Get some more water. And a jellyfish came out of it. Ooh, there's. I'll change cameras, you can see in it. Is that the right one? Where am I? See, look at this. It's all steamy and dumpling-like. And it gets very sticky. But if you get it like too sticky, it gets all over the hammer. That's no good either. So it needs to be the right consistency. And if I hit it, you can see it sticks to the hammer. So it's a bit sticky now. And the steam's coming out. So do this two-handed. It's stuck. I put too much water in. It's got gooey. Ow! Oh, we're almost there. 70%. Ow! Ooh! It's getting there. Ow! Oh, it stopped popping. Look, it's getting a different consistency. It's getting round. It's almost done. We're almost at 100%. It's getting... Woo! Ta-da! I think that was it. So now, we've done it. It's a high score. Oh, so it's a time trial. So who can do it in like less than 204 seconds? Someone with like faster hammering technique than me. I don't think you could like get some of it out. You can't fish some out and like make it into a dumpling. We've got like an oven. Get over here. It's like a whole thing for like how to make stuff. It's like a proper kitchen. So you can make different kitchen things. You can do like coffee green set, baking set, mochi ski set. That's mochi over there. Barbecue grills, coffee recipes. There's an iPad. It's like a whole thing, like how to make stuff. What actually is this I'm making? I'm gonna, it's like go in here, add some eggs. I don't know what that is. Is that butter? What are they making? Cookies! Yes! It's like heart and star cookies. I'm making cookies. And then you can like you can bake a cake and like, ice it and put strawberries and things on it. Sponge cake. Oh, and see, look, I think do you put like the cookie things as toppings on the mochi? Ow. There's one of these in the Trans Academy, like a big cafetiere or whatever you call it, for like making coffee. I couldn't make it work. You even got like barista milk. Wow. Come on. Look at that. A shaved ice machine. Oh. If I turn it. Oh. Oh, look at it. Yeah, it makes shaved ice. I should have really put a cup underneath it. Or you get the bowl. Get a bowl. And it fills up instantly. I like this symbol on the side. Its character just means ice. Normally you put like some fruit juice or something, like fruit syrup on the top. I can't see any. Put that there. Chocolate. Happy birthday chocolate. See, look, and they were saying, like to top the cake, you've got like bits of fruit, chocolate dipped strawberries, cookie cutters, little slices of strawberry, and I think that's kiwi at the back there. Yes, it says kiwi. And a big pan. And like all these Japanese words, they always have, you got like sweets, but you always have like a nabe set as well. Fish cake. I like fish cake. Oh. I'm so far up, I can't see my chat. It's like all the way down there. Hit it like yeah, I did. Hit it like your life depends on it. Sprinkles, yes. Spring in the water, in the ocean to it. Even the jellyfish did. Yeah, the jellyfish. I never like, made jellyfish flavoured mochi. Yeah, I could do with like some shaved ice. Like my mum bought ice cream. We went to Lidl, my mum bought ice cream, but she didn't have a cold bag. So it was quite a long drive back home, and I think it all melted by the time we got back. And then I didn't end up eating any, because I had like a pastry instead and I went home. I suppose suppose, yeah, like shaved ice with like syrup in it. It's just a bit like a sorbet. But I like nabe things as well. Nabe's more of an autumn thing. It's egg. Boiled eggs. And like, these are good. Like they're kind of like fish tubes. They're just like shaped into tubes. Like called chikua. Oh, my sister-in-law's cat is like obsessed with chikua. It's his favourite snack. Oh, and this one, this is I forgot what it's called now, but it's actually gelatin and seaweed. It's a kind of kelp. It's like kelp, gelatin, and nori probably in it. It's very nice. There's like no calories either. And a kind of like wonton thing. If I can pick one up. Chikua. I can't pick those one up. I like these. Like little parcels. Stuff. A bit like wonton. And on a big gas stove. And you can sit here and just watch movies. It's got a big theatre, beanbags. But I will play a bit of music, and then I think, oh god, yeah, we're near the end of the stream for today. I don't know where the time's gone. I've like been messing around. I spent ages in that first world with all the flowers and the windmills. Where should I go? I quite like these lights. I'll go here. It did, yes, the time flew. And that's like, another thing about what I do is that, mostly if you go see a psychiatrist or a therapist, you get like the standard hour, or actually it's about 50 minutes to talk to them. And 50 minutes really isn't a very long time, especially if you're going to talk about something difficult. So I end up, I don't have like appointments. I don't have a time limit or a schedule really. I try to limit the number of people that I deal with because I like to give them the time, and that can be, for some meeting in VR, it can be for like 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, and quite a lot of the time is taken up with like a preamble, an initial conversation about just anything, this, that, and the other, and then it can turn to something serious, and jellyfish, and then we can have a bit of a break where we might go to another world, or even play a little game or explore somewhere. It's kind of like a walk and talk. That's another thing that people do in the real world. Yeah, go out into a nature reserve and talk as you walk. And that's the advantage that people can break the awkward silence, because if there's an awkward silence where you don't want to say anything, you can just stop and look at the trees, the fish, the river. And I've done that with work colleagues. But in VR, you can just like go and visit another world, or just do something light for a little while. But eventually, after maybe a couple of hours, we'll get to the point of the day about what's happened, what's going on. But that's the point, is that a lot of people find it incredibly difficult to do that in a 50-minute session once every 2 weeks, or maybe even once a month, with a therapist. and it's just almost, yes, all right, your time's up. See you again in a couple of weeks. He goes, but I haven't got to the bit yet. Well, okay, but you're out of time. By the way, that'll be 50 quid, please. And of course, I don't charge anything. And I take as long as it takes for someone to feel comfortable with what they need to tell me. And sometimes they don't tell me anything, and that's fine too. Just having company is often quite enough for them. Until eventually, after a few months, they will tell me something. But anyway, I shall play some music and wind up. What should we have?
Drink!
Drink! Yes, I'll have a drink afterwards, actually. Oh, we've had lots of jellyfish. Let's have some sharks. Ooh, there's a big jellyfish stuck under me.
Just a circle you're third. As you go, you remain a stranger to me, to you. But our pieces left uncovered. I'm thinking about four-leaf clovers. I've got composure, silver coin. You hold me, turn me over right now, but expect to forget about you. Watch as the breeze burns golden smoke that you've stolen. Feels like it's my fortune.
Camera. I'm on the wrong camera. Swimming with the sharks. Oh, there we are. I'm swimming with the sharks.
I can't tell you apart from them. Can't tell either. Will we never fall in deeper? Tell me, darling, what is it you want? How the mind doesn't work like it used to. As I know I remain a danger to me, to you. Going on to by a moment, dear, and hesitation, idle, sweet on survival. I'm on fire, waiting your arrival. I never expect to be all you could ask for never made its way into your eyes. Cold in the water, cold unless you're keeping a disguise. I was swimming with the sharks. I was swimming with the sharks. It's out of my control. You said that playing ocean couldn't be a bigger ocean. Tell me, darling, is this what you want? Oh, and all you could ask for never made its way into your eyes. Cold in the water, cold unless you're keeping a disguise. All you could ask for never made its way to your eyes. So very clever, leaving me to wonder what you hide.
Oh, stop. Okay. Wow. How are we doing over here? Jellyfish. Yeah, no sharks. I don't know if the jellyfish ate them all. Jellyfish eat sharks, you know. Anyway, wow. There's like one right in front of me. Great big one. But, right. Thank you very much, everyone, for coming to watch and listening to me ramble on and on. I hope you've enjoyed yourself. I hope I haven't like been too serious. But I'm in quite a serious mood. But anyway, I will see you all again next Sunday, most likely. Assuming, like, fingers crossed. I can't cross my fingers. Fingers crossed that my computer doesn't play up again like it did last week. It seems to be behaving itself now. I was a bit concerned at the beginning of this stream because it did go a bit wonky, but it seems to be okay now. And if anyone wants to see me after stream, I will be floating around in a public somewhere, probably in the Trans Academy, if Ash is still on, for a little while, for a little drinky, maybe of juice or something else. And take care, everyone. Whatever you're doing, be safe, be happy, and I will see you again soon, probably next Sunday. Take care, everyone. Have fun, and I will see you soon. Yes, I'm on my way. I will see you soon. See you soon, Ash. All right. Thank you, everyone. Good night. You've been a wonderful audience. I love you all to bits, and I'll see you soon. Bye.